Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear skies over Dodger Stadium in L.A. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Here's Javier Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, center fielder, number 9.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bounce towards the mound, but this is foul for the first strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Puig coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. HR the Cubs as they take the field here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Ryan Braun. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Baez is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Half is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2-2 now.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And he is in there. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. And to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's Addison Russell, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. For Hayward, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal gathers, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Digging in to try it again, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Pitch popped up. Belanger is there for it, and that retires the... Ready now, Justin Turner. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now at the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
One and one, here it is. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And another foul ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 3-2 one more time. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Andrew Toles. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Way out in front. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Colton Wong.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Zobrist giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here it comes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing. That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. This is in the air to left. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Seager moving to his right. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
The batter.
Ready for another chance. Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. One out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Back up the middle. Seager ranges to his left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Hayward stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ball 2.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Toles. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ryan Braun.
And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Belanger.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Baez has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Too high, 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
1-1.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there. Here's Addison Russell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Batting, left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the run is Tolles. 2 gone. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Yasmani Grandal.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Hayward. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit sharply on the ground. Happ is there, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 16.
So stepping in, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped up. Bryant calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. That's by him for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tolles going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw won't get him. And that'll make it first and second now on a costly play there. Digging in once again, Ian Happ. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Zobrist on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And now is Yasiel Puig, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. To first. Bellinger takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Settling in now, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Ready once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in
left fielder Ben Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to... execute it, and he did.
On its way is pitch number 75. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Zobrist is retired. 2 down now.
Center fielder number 9.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Weed coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and he'll just step on second for the fourth. Digging in and looking for more.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Hit the other way out toward right field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. Trace Thompson digs in. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Pops this one up. Happ coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Bailey sets his sights. 1-1 pitch on its way. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Chris Bryant.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
High in the air out to center field. Thompson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. In now. Kyle Schwarber. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew Toles.
Now a flare out to left center. Russell ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at bat. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. So striding in, Ian
Leading out for the Cubs.
He'll be charged with trying to get Adam Liberator. Enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Tolles posts under it. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he's able to stay alive here as the foul's tipped right off the catcher's grill, and that'll ring in the ears a bit. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Addison Russell is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Tolles racing back. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there. But he's got himself a triple instead. Pedro Baez takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Ben Zobrist is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tolles moves over, and the inning is over. In now is Yes.
Leading up the bottom of the 9th inning for the Dodgers, right fielder, number 66.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hayward is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Half ranging into shallow right. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. Ready now, Justin Turner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Wade Davis takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gloves it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the ninth, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Number 9.
Javier Baez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
And, Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
Rizzo.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting third baseman, Chris
To
Bryant.
short. Marte has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Chop foul wide of first. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 0-2 home. Popped up. Russell is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Lamb standing in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist will get there, and he puts it away. So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
40. Wilson
swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Popped up. Castro is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Ian Happ.
Second baseman, Ian Happ.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
1-1.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kashner.
Second baseman.
Now a swing at a ball
Starlin
popped in the air back behind
Castro.
short. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number one. Now at the plate,
Batting
David
fifth.
Peralta.
Right
The average
fielder,
on the season sits
David
right at
Peralta.
290 to begin the day.
Hey.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Justin Upton now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Baez moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Tomas Telis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hayward has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Addison Russell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Shortstop.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Zobrist.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Fouled straight back. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Baez.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. but no chance to recover. Baez is on at first after the strike.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Patterson. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Jordan Patterson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Fielder, Jordan
Looking at a
Patterson.
tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Playing 11.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he's retired here, one away.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
third
at-bat,
baseman,
Didi Gregorius.
Didi
0 for 1 here in the early
Gregorius.
going. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another
The batter,
chance? Ketel
the
Marte.
shortstop,
He popped out in his first
Marte.
trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lamb trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the 4th. First baseman.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Here it comes. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Starlin Castro. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. David Peralta. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. The second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. At the plate, Justin Upton. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there. Coming to the plate now. Ian Happ comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Shortstop Addison Russell.
Fouled back. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Then
into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Ball 1.
We're playing 11. 1-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zobrist giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Tomas Telis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Jordan Patterson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it is Zobrist, 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he'll be thrown out at third, trying to take the... Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder number 9.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Chris Bryant now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and this at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Kyle Schwarber is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout. And that will bring in the middle infield.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Baez coming in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jake Lamb. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hard hit ball to second. Half comes up with it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Cashner's ready. Here's the 0-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Striding in once again, Ian Happ. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And he pops him up back behind second base. Castro into shallow center. 1 out. Here's Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Russell.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. J.J. Hoover is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 60.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hoover.
Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
David Peralta
goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Zobrist has a beat on it. 1 down. Ready once
batter,
again,
number 8,
Justin Upton.
designated hitter,
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he got him. Stepping up now, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Hazelbaker.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Tomas Telis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Zobrist moves over. No trouble with this one. And the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 9.
Fouled straight back.
Baez.
The 0-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
1-2 now. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly. Digging in to try it again.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks. Left fielder, Gordon.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Zobrist has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Hit to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in once again, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. So that extends the inning and gives Jake Lamb an opportunity with 2 out.
First baseman,
Jake
number
Lamb
22.
standing in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the
pitching for
bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander
Number
here to face
38,
the upcoming left-handed batter.
Montgomery.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This is pulled into right. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box
Second
now,
baseman,
Starlin Castro.
Starlin.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here. But I'm telling you what, 3-0. I trust him so much. I'm giving him the green light.
And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. David Peralta is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Hayward is there now to put this one away. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He singled his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Here he is in his 3rd inning of work out of the pen, which isn't all that common these days. And he's looking a little off right now. These guys aren't used to getting this much work in a single game anymore.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Neftali Feliz. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can... At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. He'll throw down to first, one away.
Up next
standing in, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll try to follow up the double with Yasmani Tomas. He'll move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And no swing, apparently, ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher number 35.
Now to the plate, Tomas Telis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it, and that retires the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. At the plate, Javier Baez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and they're not doing a whole lot against Feliz here. 2 away now.
First baseman number 44.
Now at the plate. Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Patterson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Bouncer down the line. No problem here. One away. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Last time through was a base hit. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zobrist has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. First offering on its way. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Well, that's a good swing, but he just threw it right by him. You know, when you're facing the guy throwing that hard, you almost have to start your swing the minute that arm gets in the slot ready to deliver. He's throwing that hard.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Happ. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. The 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Digging in now, Jake Lamb. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
First baseman, Jake Lamb.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to shallow center. Baez is after it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Heading out toward shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Now batting, David Peralta. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is ready for another chance. Addison Russell. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Marte is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Tomas. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
Swing and a line drive. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit out towards second. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Yasmani Tomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. 0-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 35, Tomas Feliz.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jordan Patterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man.